somehow in our brains we lose that capacity, mostly for most of our cells, but there are pockets in the brain as well that have stem cells that are resident, that stay with us all our lives and actually can still divide. And then the body otherwise has the capacity, these stem cells persist in the body to divide. So that is why we can heal our wounds so easily, like we have a cut in the skin and in a few days' time it heals. That's because cells can divide and form new cells. So scientists are working on this strategy, whether we can either introduce new stem cells into the body or harness the activity of cells that are already there, such that we can rejuvenate the body. So that's one strategy that is being used. Of course, people are now looking at organ regeneration and bioprinting organs, that we can actually maybe construct organs outside the body and then replace them, rather than use not have to use transplant organs from other bodies or even from animals. And of course, there are other ways of rejuvenating people are looking at. And this is one interesting experiment. It also goes back a long way to say, okay, is there something circulating in young blood which is different from that is in old blood? So what they did was they brought two mice, an old mouse, maybe 2 years old, and a young mouse, maybe a few weeks old, and actually just scraped their skins and sewed them together. And what happens is they start sharing the circulation. So the circulation of the young mouse is going into the old mouse, and the old mouse is going to the young mouse. And you find within a few weeks that the old mouse is younger in terms of this parameter. And the young mouse is older, unfortunately. So there is something circulating which is also part of that rejuvenation kind of story. And of course, we cannot do this kind of experiment with humans. But what we could do is we could try to find out what is it in the blood that keeps you young. And there are some, I've listed some of the possible targets that people are looking at, and this is one area of experimentation as to whether we could identify are there any specific proteins or hormones that would make a difference, and we could possibly do that. The other thing that is happening is people are storing their young blood. So okay, maybe it will become abused someday. Just as some women are storing their eggs, freezing their eggs, they can come to them later if something happens. In fact, there are studies happening now where people with Alzheimer's disease are actually being infused with young blood to see whether you can actually improve dementia using young blood. So all this is happening now. Some of it controlled experimentally, some of it not so well controlled. But the question is, so far, what is the evidence? We know that we've seen the graphs. We've seen the graphs that the lifespan, overall lifespan of the population has gone up and up and up, especially in the last 100 years. It's risen so much. But it's the number of people over the age of 110. That's really the key as to if we're going to push back maximum lifespan. Is the number of people over the age of 110, 115? Is that number increasing? And the answer is no. In the last few decades, there has not been an increase. So somehow the ceiling is there. It's not being broken. Hasn't been broken recently. And this is actually a graph of the number of individuals who are 115 plus. And you can see that over the last few decades, this number has not gone up. Really. It seems to have been a plateau. So somehow, there is some promise from experimental work that perhaps in animals, especially smaller animals, we may be able to increase the lifespan, the maximum lifespan. But so far in humans, the evidence is that this is going to be very difficult. And we may have to wait a long time. But certainly the message is that certainly reaching 100 is not too difficult. In fact, I presented a similar talk in Santiago de Compostela and said I should quote from the Bible. And then the Lord said, "My spirit will not contend with humans forever, or their days will be 120 years. So quite prescient, really. And then our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strengths endure. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, unfortunately. For they quickly pass and we fly away. Moses said that, and he lived to 120, it is said. And that's really the thing. I think that comes to the other aspect, that we may live long lives, but are these healthy lives? So we look at not just the lifespan, but the health span. And even though we extended human lifespan in the 20th century, we haven't reduced that gap between the health span and the lifespan. So still people are spending the last few of their years of their life with illness, with disability. And that is actually a greater challenge, I think, that we can shrink that so that people can live long, but also live healthy to a very late age. So what is my conclusion? That I don't think we're going to live to 150 very soon, unless there is a miracle, a technological miracle, I think. But we can reasonably hope to live to 100. And our children, our grandchildren, certainly we can hope to live to 100 if we leave a safe kind of world for them, I guess. And we can certainly hope to live into our 90s as independent, well-functioning individuals. So finally, I'll leave you with this message that, okay, in this lifestyle is very important in our quest for healthy longevity, which is what really we are after. And we start off with a good early education, maintaining a healthy weight throughout life, maintaining a healthy blood pressure, controlling diabetes, so preventing diabetes if we can, keeping a cholesterol low, eating a healthy, low-calorie diet, very plant-rich diet, exercising regularly, and I cannot emphasize the importance of exercise throughout your life, getting married. I guess for men, it increases longevity, but women, it's not so good to get married. Keep mentally challenged and socially engaged throughout life. Not smoke and have moderate use of alcohol. And personality is important, being conscientious and being optimistic. Actually, there is good evidence now of that. That also has an impact. Reduce exposure to sun. With medication, we don't think there is any drug we can recommend at this point. At the most, what we say, I tell my patients or people is that take a multivitamin pill a day. That's about it, really, nothing more. If you have a deficiency, you correct that. And of course, also seeing a regular checkup, especially after the age of 50, is important as well. Intervene early. So I'll end here. Thank you very much.